Hi, this is Mehta here alongside Jenny Vrentas in South Philadelphia in front of the childhood home of Mike Garafolo, Star Ledger Giants beat writer. And since the Eagles coordinators didn't really say much this morning at the press conferences, we figured we'd get some analysis from the Garafolo family.
It's got to run in the family somehow, right?
Right. He must get his reporter skills from somewhere. So let's see if someone's actually home right now. We're ringing the doorbell.
Ring it one time.
I don't see.
Not looking good, Manish.
I see a couple Eagles jerseys in there.
Oh.
Let's knock.
Might not be possible.
I think it's locked. Hello? Anybody home? We seek knowledge.
Well, Manish, looks like no one's home.
All right. Wait, what's that?
Well, none of the Garafolos were home, but looks like someone else was.
For who, for what?
All tomfoolery aside, Manish, there's still football games we played this weekend. We're down here in Philadelphia. We got to give our viewers a dispatch of what's going on at the center today.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, the Eagles are obviously dealing with a lot of injuries. We know about Brian Westbrook's knee. It looks like he's not going to practice this week. That's not anything new for him, but I think that might be a concern on Sunday, and that's where Correll Buckhalter comes in.
Sure.
A big spark for the Eagles, a guy who's kind of underutilized, but could play a bigger role than people might think come Sunday. There's also John Runyon, who's been hobbled with a bad knee for weeks, but it looks like he'll gut it out as well. Asante Samuel, that hip injury, left the game in Minnesota last week for a few plays, but then obviously came back for the big interception return for the touchdown. Sure. I think him not practicing yesterday was more of a precaution. Jim Johnson said earlier today that that isn't really that big of a concern. The fullback issue with Klecko out with a shoulder injury, you might see Buckhalter play fullback a little bit, maybe Kyle Eckel as well. But those injuries are definitely something to keep an eye on moving forward.
And then I guess when, in terms of the Giants, the biggest thing for the Eagles is Jim Johnson was asked, you know, you guys always used to key on Plaxico Burress. He was your number one target because he's known to being an Eagle killer, had put up big yards against them in the past. Well, without him, Jim Johnson said, look, they got the number one rush game, Brandon Jacobs, Derek Ward. He's like, we just got to stop the run.
You know, we'll still mix up our coverages and our fronts, but, you know, makes a difference without Plaxico. The biggest thing with Plaxico was you know, trying to get a matchup. We didn't have anybody really can match up, you know, and we feel we got a guy who can match up against Hicks a little bit, but Plaxico was so tall, it was hard to match up.
All right, well, that's it from Mike Garafolo's block.
I think I got to return this jersey before Mike kills me.